basically, this is also the announcement that the trip is over. I can't carry on like this. To start this video, we were in at the last one in Mfuwe, the village of Mfuwe, just outside the South Luangwa National Park. This is the actual turnoff to take you to North Luangwa. There's a little sign. I hope YouTube doesn't flag this music in the background. So we're doing about a 180-kilometer drive today, passing through the Nsefu Sector, which I understand is a small part of the South Luangwa National Park, which is on this side of the river. We'll also transit the Luambe National Park. I might wild camp before or after it, and then we'll go on to Chifunda, just before the ferry that will take us to North Luangwa National Park. All I need to do now is deflate my tires, and then we can get going.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
I can see you have a challenge. Don't have a challenge, you have a stuck car.
On the way going, we must...
How can you get out now? You must go back.
No, we stay from this side. Then, like we are trying to push it, it's trying to come out. But when...
Oh, you mean here? You're stuck here on the top.
Yeah.
Just passed through the Nsefu Sector gate, meaning we're now in the Nsefu Sector. It's beautiful, it's crazy beautiful. The road has not been bad. It's that as you come out of the village, if you come out of the village, it's rough for a bit and then it comes and goes. So obviously that section where you go through the deep sand and the river, where we had to recover a Toyota Corolla. Imagine me with my big 4x4, my big tires and everything, and here comes a little Toyota Corolla. He did get stuck and it did help him, so yeah. I'm going to pass out the other gate and then we're going to find a spot to wild camp. I'm looking at the iOverlander app and it's just wild camp, wild camp, wild camp, wild camp, wild camp. I need to do this quickly, I'm kind of losing sun is setting in. This is about 5:30. Wild camping, generally I use the iOverlander app or I just find a spot myself. I try and be off of the road where people from the road can't see me or I can't see them. Make sure that I have enough escape routes and because there's animals around here, make sure there's no visible signs of recent animal activity. And when I arrive in the spot, I'll sit for half an hour, not move, just listen. Because usually within 30 minutes, if there is anybody in the area, they'll come and have a look because people in Africa just inquisitive like that. What an amazing night while camping. Just woke up to all of this. I don't know if you can hear the ambiance. Already packed up my tent, got a cup of coffee, make some breakfast. It was a rough night, a lot of elephant initially walking around. The terrifying thing about elephant is that they move so slowly. So it takes them about half an hour to reach the closest point of approach where they're right on you. And it takes them another half an hour to move away where you start feeling safe. So that was earlier in the night and there was a lot of lion activity, but that was far away. You could hear them roar, but just barely. It's about 10 kilometers to Luambe National Park. I'm just enjoying all of this. 10 kilometers to Luambe National Park. We're gonna get there early because I want to transit it very slowly. And then it's Chifunda, I think it's Ituba or Ituba camp, where we'll stay tonight. That's where we'll end the video. And tomorrow morning we'll take the pontoon into North Luangwa. Luambe National Park. I actually I didn't realize it, but I camped less than 5 kilometers from the gate. And I'm on transit, meaning you don't have to pay as long as you stay on the main road. The reason I didn't realize how far I was from the gate is because there's no cell phone signal. And none of my apps, Google Maps, Maps.me, or the iOverlander app is working. So yeah, most people would have gone into a crazy panic, like, oh, I'm lost. I'm not lost, I'm in Africa, I'm in Zambia. I'm somewhere between Mfuwe and Chifunda. Sorry, this is a bit in the shade, but look what I found. This is like a little bird eye. Then we have better. Look at the view. It's so beautiful. Halfway between the village of Chiweza and Chifunda, and the smile is off my face. Not because of bad roads, not because I don't have navigation or got lost. There's a noise on my left rear wheel. It sounds like the bearing. I've done the calculations. It's closer for me to get to the the T2 Chipuka than it is to go back to Mfuwe. The road also seems way much better up here. I'm not sure what to expect from North Luangwa. So now it's basically a race against time, because it's only a matter of time before that bearing fails.
Used to be anonymous. Now the world has seen your face. Living life is dangerous, but there's a map for every maze. Yeah, you can be a bird, tell the stories you have heard, and live your life today. It doesn't matter what they say.
No, at least the wheel bearing doesn't sit in the engine. So we've popped something in the power steering. It's just liquid all over the place. I don't think we're too far from the camp. Just gonna drive it there and see if we can isolate it. Luckily, I do think I've got some power steering fluid in the car. If we can find the pipe or whatever's burst, then we can just fix it, patch it up, and at least get me out of here. This is also the announcement that the trip is over. I can't carry on like this.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high.
How can you be angry when you find a place like this? So yeah, it's confirmed it's one of the small short little pipes that supplies the power steering burst. I want to see if I can take it off and fix it. Well, first of all, I need to check if I have extra power steering fluid. I should have. Alternatively, I need to figure out, can I drive without power steering fluid in the pump? Some of you will be screaming, yes you can, or others, no you can't. I'm not going to carry, I'm tired, I'm taking a shower. There's some cold showers, there's brand new facilities. Unfortunately only cold water, flush toilets, place to dry, and then you're obviously on the beach. The beach is going to be a beautiful sunset, make a little fire, make dinner, forget about the problems. Fixed it. I'm so happy. Replaced the hose, I had 2 extra clamps in the back, put a new fluid, fortunately for me. Just so you guys don't think I'm bullshitting. Fortunately I still had some transmission fluid, some ATF in the back. Refilter system, bled it. How did I know how to bleed it? Because I have the Toyota Hilux workshop manual, so read through that. Nowhere did it say whether you can run with or without fluid, but it doesn't matter anymore. It did tell you how to remove the pump, and part of that is bleeding the system when you're done. So yeah, bled it. It had a bit of air in emulsification, now that I'm an expert. After the first time. And I just put in more fluid, tightened the clamps. Bob's your uncle, it's all done. Yeah, I think we can finish the video on a high note here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please join my Patreon, and I need money for fluids and buy spare parts. This is becoming a weekly thing. I need 200 patrons. I'm currently on 24. From Ituba camp, just across the border from North Luangwa. As always, I'm Nick from Namibia, and you'll be watching 5410. I'm Nick the mechanic from Namibia, and you'll be watching 5410 Africa.